We started playing music together in high school, Mason and I.
We kind of just started writing our own music, and then we kind of met Billy along the way in high school.
And then I worked with Greg. Greg was my boss.
I was recording
Yeah,
Tires
you
on
recorded
Trains
Tires on Trains at
downstairs, and then we decided to work together on some music, and
It's a new style, and it just kind of happened pretty organically. I mean, it's very tough to try to conform to a genre in terms of labels. We kind of like to cover a lot of different bases when it comes to moods and particular sounds that are on any given release of ours.
If you listen, you can hear like the folk influences, but most of our songs are dark, heavier rock, dark indie rock, and stuff like that.
we are definitely writing songs that are a little bit more lighter or uplifting feeling, I think, than we have in the past.
You know, we check like reviews and feedback on the internet all the time to really find out like what people are saying works and what doesn't work, and we try to incorporate that into the music while also still making stuff that's pleasing to us.
And I never cut my way, 'cause I never saw your face, just a blue charade.
The biggest challenges we have to face is the fact that we do everything on our own.
Okay, let's chopped up a little bit like that. With these.
You know, you write the music, you record the music, you mix the music, master the music, do all the production stuff.
For the most part, most of our songs are written, while we record them. We don't often play together or jam like most other bands do.
A lot of our creative process comes through the production. We always are thinking not just in terms of the song as it's written, but the song being a finished product.
You'll be
In terms of actually putting out the music and kind of getting people to hear it, that's a different story because publicity is probably the hardest thing for a do-it-yourself band like us.
If you look at bands like huge bands like Weezer or something like that, they're at the point where if they release an album, they don't need PR. The PR is generated for them. For a band just starting out, we can pay to make all the records we want, but getting people to hear it is the hard part, and that's where PR comes in.
If we could reach more people, I think this project would be a lot more serious for us right now.
I mean, obviously, we'd all love to take this, far enough that we're able to, make a career out of it. We would all love to be able to be, artistic and self-employed as a profession. Right now, it's kind of up in the air because we do have other things going on in our lives. But we are still committed to continuing to make music together and continuing to make the Republic of Wolves a functioning project. I don't think any of us will ever stop making music, and in the foreseeable future we don't have any plans to wind this project down, and we'd love for it to keep growing.